The focus is out. There we go. There we go. So what is going on, everyone? Chris here with another video. And, well, I'm not in the Mustang, as you can tell. The Mustang is, well, Mustang is, I guess, at its home, if you want to call it that. But today's video is a update video, and no, I will not have the Mustang or any Mustang in this video. So I just decided to park and film this video because I do not have the GoPro on me, and I'm not going to be driving around with a DSLR camera in one hand and driving in the other because that's not smart at all or safe. So on today's video, what are we going to talk about? Well, as you guys, if you follow me on Instagram, the 99 Cobra front bumper, well, it's been replaced with a stock GT unpainted bumper. And why is that? Well, I sold my 99 Cobra front bumper. And before anyone freaks out and is like, oh my god, how much did you sell it for? You know, that's a unicorn bumper for this, you know, for the new Edge Mustangs. I sold it for a solid $300. But there's a reason behind that. That bumper was just so old. Well, not old, but that bumper had been through a lot. When I first got that bumper, I went all the way to Maryland and I paid $150 for it. And the bumper was just, it needed a lot of work. And I put a lot of work into it, and just over time, stuff kept happening to it. A deer hit it one time, and then I had someone in my college parking lot back into the corner, which it didn't really do anything. It just kind of chipped the paint, but I just got tired of it. I didn't think it could really, you know, take another hit. I'm not a body guy, so I don't know a lot about body work, and I wasn't about to put, you know, I wasn't about to put another $400 or $500 into like paint and stuff and get it fixed up. So I sold it to a guy that actually came from Maryland, and he said he was a body guy. He already had a 99 bumper and he wanted another one. It was an OEM bumper, of course, so I gave him a hell of a deal, and he had a badass F250 Power Stroke with the 7.3 in it. But on that note, what bumper am I replacing it with? No, not the GT bumper. Why would I just do that? But so the GT bumper is just on it right now, just temp, so that way when I do drive the car I have a front bumper. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order the eBay painted. It's like 300 bucks. I'm gonna order that, and I've seen a lot of great reviews on that, so that's what I'm gonna do. And don't worry, the car will have another 99 Cobra front bumper via kind of close to the car, so just depending on the price, I guess. But so what is the main thing that is going on? I know people are still crying, like, why would you give that bumper away for that? You could have fixed it, you could have saved it. I just didn't want to. I'm sorry, I apologize. So another thing, we are at 4K subscribers, which is actually really cool. I started this channel over a year and a half ago, and we're at 4,000 subs. And I don't put out a lot of content, but it's actually a great following for this channel. So thank you for the support, and make sure to follow and subscribe for the build if you're new to this channel. So what are we working on next? Well, I'm waiting currently from Late Model Restoration a Boss 302 alternator kit. So my car kept blowing up the regular 4.6, you know, AutoZone alternators, and I probably honestly went through maybe 9 or 10 of them. Not gonna lie, like if I went there with another alternator, they would, like, I went there one time to the one that's closest to me where I had to drive to different ones because they kept looking it up in the system. They're like, you keep blowing alternators, what is going on? Even if it says limit, you know, even if it says lifetime warranty, we're not gonna be able to give you any more. So that's what I was kind of told. So I went to, like, the last time that I actually did go get one, I drove about 25 minutes. If you're in Virginia, I live in like Chesterfield, so I drove all the way to like Powhatan out there to that AutoZone. Luckily he didn't look it up. So, well, he did look it up. What happened was I used to own a 97 V6, and the guy had placed a warranty under that one, not the 01 GT, which I don't know how he screwed that up, but both cars are in the system. So he went ahead and did that, and then he didn't see that, like, how many times I've actually warranted a alternator for the 01 Mustang. And of course they don't know what motor's in it. So the whole thing behind that is that the plate kit from Powered by the Hour, and they have, you know, every Coyote swap solution need you could think of, and it allows me to run the Coyote alternator or Balsam alternator, or the Ball 302 alternator. So I ordered that like a year ago, and then we're gonna put that on. So that's actually what's currently on the car now, just no alternator. So the alternator, the Ball 302 kit alternator was $250, $260, and so that's going to allow me to rev the car out, hopefully no problem, because the Boss, you know, the 2013 Boss was a badass car, and it's actually a road racing car, so they were revving that thing out, you know, near, I guess, like 8,000 RPMs. Let's just go with that. It's not a GT350, it's not that, but, you know, they're revving it out high, really high, so hopefully this alternator solves the problem, and all the reviews and everything I did, forum search and everything, questions, you know, everyone was like, well, you should have just went with that. That's what I should have went with, honestly, instead of just, you know, the 4.6 alternator and keep blowing them up. So that's where this is headed, and that's one of the main things that are done to the car, or being done to the car. The power steering reservoir tank, if you follow me on Instagram, social media link in the description down below, so make sure to give me a follow if you want to. Follow the build, and it's up to you, actually. I don't, you know, that's just really up to you. But that is mounted. I'm going to get it eventually black powder coated, but I just wanted to, or Mike actually, I just brought him the stuff over because that's where the car is, and he's the owner of the 5.4 if you did not know. But I just brought him all the parts, and he was just like, one day, I'm bored, let's just go ahead and mount this. So the Moroso power steering tank is mounted, and it looks actually really good. Moroso makes some quality products. I have their bump steer kit, and I had their oil pan for the Coyote when I first was going to put it in, but I ended up just selling it because I didn't need it. And some rear end parts I brought him were the 31 spline Moser axles and the Ford Racing LSD limited slip differential, not LSD the drug. But so the only thing we're going to be smoking is tires with that car. So I am gearing up to have a built rear end, and that way we can push the power. If you follow me on Instagram, like I said, the goal for this car is to put a Whipple on it. So we're going to just go ahead and start building everything so the car will hold that power. And we're going to find a T56 transmission. Yes, we're staying manual. So this is where it's like leading up. So it's just little small things that are leading up to the big goal power adder. And then also installing the Viking rear coilovers. So we're going to get rid of the H&R Super Sport springs, and we are going to go the adjustable height rear coilovers. And I was watching Andrew, Mustang Lifestyle. Make sure to give him a follow as well. Very great channel. And he's pretty much kind of did the same thing, where he added, he has a built rear end he's adding to Turdzilla, and he went ahead and did the Viking adjustable coilovers too. So if you're familiar with his channel, that is pretty much what I'm doing. I haven't really caught up on a lot of like videos, so I don't know what his goal is with Turdzilla, but make sure to follow that car because that car is pretty damn cool. But that is going to do it for this video, guys. I know that I keep pushing, like, where's the Mustang? We want to see it. Just follow me on Instagram. You know, just follow the gram. Whatever, I'm kidding. No, so I know you guys want to see like the process of each car, and especially what's going on with the 5.4, but this week I'm gonna get a video explaining what is going on with both cars, like in depth, and Mike will be able to explain what's going on with his car more. So for this video, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little update, and actually follow the build on Instagram or Facebook, and just watch some of the videos, get caught up if you're new on the channel to see where the car is at now. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Stay awesome and have a great one.